Hi everybody, this is BasementGamer Jay coming back to you with another adventure through time and space. This time, we're talking about the Atari 2600. Back in 1977, when the Atari was launched, it was officially named the Atari Video Computer System, or VCS. It wouldn't be until 1982, a full 5 years later, that it became known as the 2600. Regardless of what you call it, its place in video game history has been clearly cemented over time. Not only was it responsible for the boom of the video game industry, it was also responsible for the minor setback that was the video game crash of 1983. It would survive and continued to be supported officially until 1992. In fact, for those of you looking to play a 2600 game in a more modern setting, there have been flashback systems and other various plug-and-play systems that have been released over the years, and I've actually captured some footage from one of those. I've captured footage from my Atari Junior as well, and you'll be able to tell the difference because the Atari Junior footage actually looks like it was processed through a VCR, and the Atari flashback system looks much cleaner. But of course I wanted to capture some specific games that just weren't available on a flashback system. One of those games is Miss Pac-Man. Now, while the original Pac-Man had some issues including flicker and not quite arcade-accurate sounds, Miss Pac-Man got a lot right. Let's take a look. As I hope you can tell from this video, it plays a lot like the arcade game, and it's actually a lot of fun. Let's take a quick look at some other games on the Atari 2600. And finally we have Pitfall 2. Now, this wasn't meant to be a complete list of games, but just to show you a bit of what the console was capable of. Speaking about capabilities, the system had a 1.19 MHz processor and only 128 bytes of RAM. But that said, it still produced a lot of fun games that still hold up pretty well today. I'm totally happy that I was able to purchase an Atari 2600 Junior, and if you're looking for some retro games and you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, I'd recommend picking one up because the games are pretty cheap and there's a lot of fun to be had. That being said, I'm going to sign off for now. Until next time, game on!